An avoidable disaster. This is what can happen to you when you decide to text and drive. Someone slammed into this van, leaving the woman inside terrified.
To drive after 6 months, I was shaking every day that I need to drive.
And here you can see a car crashing into a pole and a tree and flipping onto its side there. That happened back in 2014. Fort Myers police say the driver admitted he was texting. Now Florida lawmakers are rolling out a new bill that aims to prevent scenes just like this. The Night Beat's John-Carlos Estrada is in the Wink News Live Drive with the new push to make our roads safer. John-Carlos.
Amanda, that's right. Texting and driving is rampant across Southwest Florida. I'm going to show you. We're traveling on 41 right now. Earlier today, my photographer and I spent about 20 minutes observing Lee County roads, and we found at least 5 people that were texting and driving. Now, like you just mentioned, Tallahassee, there is a new bill going through Tallahassee right now that could make those drivers accountable.
I'm a victim of texting driver.
For Marley Fritzson,
my car was junked, was totaled.
This moment 4 years ago in Lehigh Acres has scarred her.
That guy decided to text his girlfriend and ran a red light, and he really messed my life for almost a year.
Today, lawmakers in Tallahassee say it's time to get tough on those who text and drive.
The time has come to go out there and create this as a primary offense.
The new bill says if you text or use your phone while driving, it would become a primary offense.
They can now pull you over just for texting and driving, whereas before it was a secondary offense. So texting and driving, you would have had to have done that in conjunction with something else.
First-time violators under the new bill would face a $30 fine plus court costs. The second time you'd get pulled over, you would face a $60 fine in court costs.
Oh, I'm pleased with that. I think that any law that can get tougher on driving and texting would be welcome.
Some of those Wink News spoke to say they worry the law would be used to profile drivers and violate civil rights. But for those who've had close encounters, including accidents, it's time for the law to protect them.
I believe in eye on the road and hands on the wheel.
And the Speaker of the House of Florida says he's fairly confident they could pass this bill. Now, the Senate will have to make their own version of this bill, but they hope to have a version of it to the governor by next year. On the Night Beat, John-Carlos Estrada, Wink News Now.